Hey, what's up, guys? Kayak Mike here. I'm going to do a quick little recap of how the April tournaments are going on, what's coming up for May. So let's do this really quickly. For anyone who's new, online catfishing tournaments does have a YouTube page. This playlist, important videos for 2023. This will explain everything on how to do what this year. You come over. You do need to be a club member to fish in any of our tournaments that we host. So make sure you watch the how to register for a club before you enter. I have to go and manually adjust the points if you do not register them for the club first. One time $15 fee. It's just to help me with club expenses for the year. And let's go over to the tournaments that are going on and the tournaments that are coming up. The Knot Marine National Trail, the last month we were at Chickamauga. Andrew Green won that. Ryan Boards came in second. Justin Johnson came in third. You can go in there and check those fish out if you would like on the app. Let's move back. The current month long is so we do your best seven up to but not breaking 30 inches. We have another gentleman with a perfect score, Shane Phillips, and Maxwell Jones is right behind him at 207.5. The current tiebreaker, if both anglers finish with a perfect score, is whoever got there first wins. Um, but I think we'll change that to whoever catches the most perfect scored fish wins. So this month, Shane obviously is going to be the winner since he got there first. But I think we're going to adjust that to whoever has the biggest fish at the end of the tournament, even past their seven that are on the board. I think that's how we're going to do it because that'll encourage anglers to keep on fishing throughout the month. Because if someone goes out in like the first weekend or the first 2 weekends and somehow gets a perfect score, I don't want everyone else being forced to chase them for the entire month. I still want there to be at least a little bit of pressure. So after this month, yes, obviously Shane's the winner. He can't be dethroned this month because it's whoever got there first. But going forward, it's going to be the biggest fish on your entire board. So if the top two, three, four people all have a perfect score, well, if one person has 10 perfect fish and another person has 9 perfect fish, well, the person with 10 is going to be the overall winner. So that's how we're going to break tiebreakers in the future when it comes to perfect scores. And that'll align with how we're doing it right now. If two anglers were to tie, whoever has the biggest fish in their top seven would be the winner. So let's say two people are tied, one person has 4 perfect fish, the other person has 4 perfect fish, but then somebody has a 29.5 as their fifth biggest fish, and the other person has 29.25 as their fifth biggest fish, the 29.5 is going to win. So that's how we're going to handle ties going forward. I know I was asked that. Moving on. So Scioto River, good job, Eric Grubb. He had another good tournament. I'm pretty sure they were all flatheads. Yeah, 3 flatheads won that, 97.25 inches. That's a phenomenal score for the Scioto River. Aaron, Joel, they came in second and third. Those were your caching positions, and Eric took big fish. Ryan Bortz will be fishing this in May. I want to fish this in May. No promises from me yet, but Ryan Bortz will be fishing this in May. So if you see Ryan Bortz, or if you see me up there, assume I'm going to be with Ryan. But yeah, we plan on fishing this next month. Congrats, guys. Next month, Scioto is on the 27th of May. And last but not least, let's go to the regional. The regional this month is your biggest four. I haven't went and judged these fish yet, but just by viewing them, they all look like they were pretty legit. I just have to go in and correct things here and there. Ronnie Beckley's currently in first. Ronnie Williamson's in second. Dave McKinley's in third. Some of these guys fished the national tournament, so I will double check to make sure none of those Tennessee fish made their leaderboard, but I think I got a hold of those already. If not, we'll make sure we have that fixed. Next month for the regional is it's a slam. It's your single biggest flathead, blue cat, channel cat. It's $42. $1 or $10 of each entry goes towards each individual fish's pot, and then your overall pot gets $10. So what that means is we have a chance for 4 unique winners, and we've had 4 unique winners in the past. If I catch the biggest flathead, if Ryan catches the biggest blue, if Brendan Hunter catches the biggest channel cat, and Ronnie Beckley has the most overall inches between his between his biggest of all three, each one of us will win the pot that's been billed. So if 10 people sign up, it'll be $100 per fish and then $100 for the overall. So that's how that works. I'll be signing up for this. I'm just not signed up yet. Um, yeah, and those are the tournaments that are happening next month. We will be having a mini rod tournament. I'm going to be a little selfish with that one. I want to fish that, so we're going to make sure it's on a weekend that I can fish it as well. That'll probably be early June if I had to guess. So, yeah, Kayak Mike out of here. Best of luck in May, anglers. Last but not least, National Trail is at Hoover on May 13th. Our National Trail is at Hoover for Stop 3. Shout out Chubby Fish Day for sponsoring this event. Big thank you to Steve Douglas for doing the Monster Rod Holder Mystery Fish. Thank you to I believe the owner's name is Brian at BCAT Boards. BCAT Boards is sponsoring the big fish there, and shout out to Not Marine for being putting $1,000 up for the winner of our trail point race. The point race is currently at $1,540 or something like that after 2 events. So that prize pool will be considerable come the end of the season. All right, Kayak Mike out of here.